BlizzCon 2017 is right around the corner, and as Overwatch being one of its most popular and recent games, we're sure to have announcements for it this year. Last year we got the new map Oasis, Eco Point Antarctica, and Sombra. So in this video I'm gonna be talking about my hopes, maybe some of my dreams for this year's BlizzCon. So for the first one I picked something real easy, something that we can all relate to. A new support hero. Overwatch needs this for lots of reasons. One reason I think that we need it is that a lot of the toxicity caused in game right now is by not having the right hero, not picking the correct hero, which isn't really a thing in this game. I mean, there are some heroes that are better for certain situations, but there's no correct hero. There's no one hero that you should be picking. Of course, some of this is warranted, as you can't have a team without a healer. That's happened to me before, it's happened to everybody. But the truth is that most of the healers in the game right now doesn't appeal to a lot of people. We have, out of the top of my head, I think like 14 DPS heroes, which is insane when you compare it to the number of support heroes, which we have like 6. But Symmetra isn't really a healer. She's more of just a support, and Lucio is more of an off support, an off healer. Zenyatta is another off healer, so we're left with 2 main healers, which is Ana and Mercy, and you need at least one of those in all the team comps. Maybe you can run a Lucio / Zen support kind of thing, but most of the time you want to have either a Mercy or an Ana on your team as a main healer. So not having a lot of support heroes in the game greatly diminishes the chances of someone being attached to a healer hero, because let's be honest, a lot of us are attached to most of the characters we play. It's how the game was designed, and smartly designed. We want to play these characters because we feel emotional attachment to them, and if we only have 4 compared to like 11, I don't know, 13, more than double the amount of healers that we have, that's insane. That's insane. We need another healer hero. It's not gonna completely fix the problems we're having right now in Overwatch, but it's a start. It's something. Another thing I'm excited for, a little bit more personal, maybe a lot of people agree, but we need a new competitive mode. Maybe this isn't gonna happen. I don't know. This is just me thinking, but Blizzard has been talking about a new competitive mode for a long time. They've been saying, oh, we've been trying to test this out, and I really am hoping for a new one. I really like the idea of 3v3 competitive or 1v1 competitive. I don't even care what the new competitive mode is. I just want it. It helps for a lot of reasons. One of the main reasons, I think everyone can agree right now, that competitive does not feel good, like at all. It's like you're rolling dice, as Stylosa says it, of if you're gonna get a good team. It's not fair. It's not fun. And if I'm not having, if most people are not having fun, it's clear by if you look at the Blizzard forums, Reddit, YouTube. Oh, I hit my mic, my bad. Everyone is not having fun. It's the truth. So Blizzard has to change something. And I think a way to help that is by adding a new competitive mode. Because I think a big portion of people are just going into competitive to get the competitive points. They don't care about winning. They just want the competitive points. And to a point, that's fine. Jeff Kaplan has admittedly said that he doesn't like the competitive point system right now. He doesn't want to reward players other than just the reward of getting higher ranked on the skill ladder. So if we add a new competitive mode for all those people who just want the competitive points, it'll help a lot for everybody. It'll help the people who just want to play to have some fun, to rank up the leaderboard, and for the people who just want the competitive points. You can't blame these people. They want to play the game how they want to play, and Blizzard should be serving them. And something that I think a lot of people are wanting is some major competitive changes. I don't know what that would look like or how it would mean, but we need something to change, something big to change. They're just starting up Overwatch League, and you can't have Overwatch League without a competitive system that encourages people to try to get better and better at the game. So we need, I really think that Blizzard is thinking about competitive changes. They've talked about it before. They talked about it in the most recent developer update. But I really think that they're thinking about major overhauls to everything about the competitive system. Well, maybe not everything, but a lot, at least. Maybe how they reward players in SR. They did just recently have a change where they changed it from 3 months to 2 months. I don't know what the thought process was. I forgot, but hey, maybe it changed something. They had a bit of a matchmaking switch. I haven't felt it. It's not physically felt. I don't think a lot of people have felt it. So yeah, we need a major competitive overhaul. Something that I think we really need this year at BlizzCon is a new standard mode for quick play competitive, because King of the Hill maps, payload maps, what else? What other things? Payload maps, hybrid maps, those are all fine. They're smart. They are intentionally designed, but I'm getting tired of playing the same thing over and over. I want something new. They've been saying that they have something new for quick play and competitive. I haven't seen it. They've been saying that since last year. We need a new standard mode for competitive and quick play. Not an arcade mode. I'm happy with the new arcade mode. I want more maps for the free-for-all deathmatch. Everyone wants more maps for free-for-all deathmatch. But I really need a new standard mode for quick play and competitive. Here are some of the ideas I also had for some of these ideas. For example, a new competitive mode, like I said, 3v3 or 1v1. Or maybe even a competitive capture the flag or competitive 8-player free-for-all. They can take any of the arcade modes and make it competitive if they do it right, if they really focus on it. I think they've been working on something, I hope. Another thing for maybe the hero, maybe we don't need specifically a healer that doles out healing through a gun or through their main ability. Maybe we need a healer that works kind of like Mei, where they block a lot of damage and then they also heal the team, like a healer / tank. Not too overpowered where they have a lot of healing or maybe too much health and they dole out a lot of healing too. Not too overpowered, but maybe something in a balance between a Mei and maybe a Mercy kind of thing. I don't know. Blizzard is a lot smarter than I am. They have a lot of ideas, I assume. So, something similar to that. We just need a new healer. That's the truth. And I don't know what to say about the new standardized mode, though. Nothing comes to my mind when I think about a quick play mode that would work. Maybe they add 3v3 to the standard mode, but I don't think that would, or a 6v6 to the standard mode, 6v6 elimination. They could make it work, but I don't think so. I don't think Blizzard is even thinking about doing that. It's just hard. Maybe they just make a separate competitive mode for that. I would be down with that. Maybe some ideas for competitive change is a guild system like Siloso talks about, where you can queue up with your friends and you have a community of people that you can connect with. Like in World of Warcraft, where you have like conversations and maybe tournaments. Tournament play would be a great feature now that I think about it to add to Overwatch. If you can set up your own tournaments, online tournaments, it would greatly help with people trying to start small tournaments. Maybe Blizzard doesn't want that, but I think if they kind of create a culture of esports and competitiveness in the game, Overwatch League will succeed, the game will get more viewers, and that's my thoughts. I think right now a sentiment that a lot of people are having is that Blizzard is focusing on the Overwatch League and not the community. That's everyone is thinking. And whether that is true or not doesn't matter. That's what everyone feels like. Or not everyone. Most people feel like. That's how I feel like, a little bit. I think they do care about the community, but they are putting a lot of attention on Overwatch League and not showing us a lot of stuff on maybe making a new mode, maybe improving the game as it is, maybe improving the toxicity in the game. I don't know. They're working on something. I have a lot of faith in Blizzard. Maybe they disappoint me. I really don't think so. I think we're gonna have a great BlizzCon. I'm gonna be posting some videos on my reactions and thoughts about things that are coming up. I don't want to make this an Overwatch channel, but I really love Overwatch right now, so I'm gonna be talking about that a lot. Maybe I have an anime video coming up soon. It might be a while until I post another video after a couple of these, because I have some stuff to deal with, and I also need to find a more permanent solution to my editing situation. So yeah, because I'm using a free trial right now of 30 days. So yeah, that's all I hope. I mean, Blizzard, I trust in Blizzard. I think they're gonna deliver something great. But yeah, bye.